Welcome to the channel, my pack cracking family. Clever Magic Trevor here. All right, what we're opening is a surprise. It's just a surprise. You're not going to know what it is, and if you know me at all, you know this is probably one of my favorite sets. You know, the whole the block. I mean, I'm waiting for the next one, although I don't know when they'd come out with the next one, based on that everybody's kind of on a Modern Horizon kick and a Battle Bonds kick. So I think those twos are coming out first. But I love this set that we're going to be opening up in this video. It's a surprise. So a few things. I had a battle of all battles. MTG revealed. Jack, he put me in. He put me in the ring, and he said, "Go up against one of my patrons, James, and see how well you do." So, guys, you should check out that battle. Okay, in the description below. It was fantastic. All right, so check that out when you're done watching this video, because you got to check out this video first. Oh my gosh, do it! All right, guys. Anybody that knows me knows that I love a good conspiracy. It's actually my favorite set. This is OG Conspiracy, not Take the Crown. I say favorite set. It's one of my favorite sets. So it's up there. So this is for Anthony T. Anthony T, who has been supporting the channel, and I appreciate. So this will be another random giveaway at the end, which is the theme for this week. So thank you, Anthony T. So we'll put that over there. I'm going to need that again. All right, look at these beautiful packs. Oh my gosh. I'm just too excited. I'm too excited. So I guess we'll start with the right row. Right row. Okay, hold on. Let me get this real quick. Get situated in order, and we'll get to cracking. Okay, so I don't know what Anthony T, we didn't talk about what he's looking to pull. Obviously, I think Exploration is still the most expensive card in the set, but the Orrery, the Videlkin Orrery, took me a second to think about that, and Magus of the Mirror. He is not one of the highest ones. So, and we got a Lurking Automation. Okay, so let's see what else we got. We got Mirari's Wake. We have Scourge of the Throne. And actually, in this set, the two most expensive cards, the Orrery and the Exploration, are actually rares. So Dimir Doppelganger. I seem to pull that one basically every time. That's some unexpected potential right there. I finally pulled my, if you guys go back a month or two, finally pulled my DAC on the channel. Man, I gave out like, how many orders did I give out, guys? I don't know, it was like 3 in a row. It was pretty impressive. Okay. Let's get this together, guys. I will get this together because I have Reckless Spite and a route. A good old route. Alright, so and when I first started on this channel, man, I think I pulled 2 Orreries in one, and I pulled Council's Judgment. I think I pulled 2 Council's Judgment. I pulled a Reflecting Pool, and right now I just pulled an Elemental. So I mean, we got that going for us. I mean, there's a lot of great cards in this set. So don't get me wrong, I love Take the Crown, but OG is where it's at, in my opinion. There's a Chariot.
Mirrodin's Core, which is a cool picture. I do love that. Boom. Okay. And a Pristine Angel. It's our first mythic. Right there. I don't know how much that's worth, but I don't think all that much. Another card that I do shenanigans with. Pernicious Deed. And that'll be one to look out for. It's only a couple bucks, maybe 3 or 4, but it's in my opinion a great pull. Yep. And a Plea for Power. I was trying to hide that one from you guys. Saw that, and then I got busted, so then I was like, well, I better come clean. All right. Okay. And Ignition Team. Okay. I think we can do better. I think we're just catching fire. We had Infinite Card Games as cards booster box the other day, and man, he smacked the mythics out of the park in the first row, and then it just kind of petered off. Ooh, the Portal. Not worth a ton. It's kind of a cool card, though. So far, our mythics have been, obviously, Scourge of the Throne, which I can't seem to pull very often. Dak Fade, and I think those are our 2 most expensive mythics, and then good old Mirari's Wake. Edric. Okay. Man, I will tell you what though, this set, I get excited opening this, and honestly, I don't know how much more I want to sell of these either, because I also, as well as playing and enjoying the cards, I also like sealed product, and I gotta keep buying this if I'm gonna sell it, because I love this set. I'd rather have more. Ooh, yeah. See what happens. I'd rather have more sealed of this. So, it looked so pretty before I pulled it. So we'll see what happens. You get more Take the Crown too. I don't have very much Take the Crown, but the thing just spiked so much, and for good reason. I love all these type of like summer sets where it's see, that art is incredible. Incredible. There's a squirrel's nest right there. And a Stifle. Pretty dang good card. Anything with counter, it's gonna get some play. Howling Wolf. It's one of the reasons I'm not the biggest fan of blue, is because everybody wants to play blue counter. Or, flash. And you use what the color gives you and the way they're supposed to be played, but honestly, they're annoying decks. They are annoying, and I'm gonna upset Infinite Card Games because he's a huge blue fan, and I'm a big blue fan. So, Reflecting Pool, boom, boop, boop. Oh, see that reflection off the pool? That's how it got its name. Okay. All right. Yeah. See, just heating up. Maybe this will be like our Modern Horizon box the other day, or the first one or whatever, that kind of just started to heat up as we went. Extract from Darkness. That guy's howling. He's howling. And Reign of the Pit. All right. We're not even halfway through the box. I just love looking at this stuff. I kind of take my time when I get to the cards that I like to see. Of course, I never ask what other people are trying to get. They tell me, but then I typically forget anyway. So, oh yeah, that orrery loves me. I pulled it so many times, and I never get tired of pulling it. I'm gonna put this in the land pile, even though it's an artifact. Oh, Grenzo's Rebutal. You know, it's kind of a cool foil. Anyways, I'm going to put that in the land category because I feel like that orrery goes right next to the reflecting pool at this point in the video. So, oh man. Okay. And here we go. Ill-gotten gains. That's actually not a bad card. The value isn't where it needs to be, but I like the ill-gotten cards, so they're just fun cards. Every single one of them, they're all fun. What the? I think that was the first one and the last one. That Savala's Charge, Reckless Spite, and Death Render. Another great card. Always happy to get Death Render. Okay. I feel like you're starting to, your box is starting to come together, Anthony T, so thank you. And I know you put your trust in me that I would pull out a victory, so that's what I aim to do. I prefer people buying boxes from me to get better boxes than the ones I open for myself. It's, you know, I don't want to be embarrassed selling bad boxes, although they happen. In fact, I mean, Rudy sells me bad boxes all the time. Still waiting for my third Shockland. I think all this Ikoria stuff kind of slowed everything down. That is always a beautiful card, though, that Intangible Virtue. Never played with that card, not a day in my life, but I don't play a whole lot of white anyway, so. Exploration. I told you. I mean, that was just the first row. We still got another row. And I know this is an enchantment, but it's going to go on the land artifact enchantment side. Let's move these a little closer. And we'll start cracking some packs. I don't know if this box can get much better. You know, we still got a few mythics, so maybe we can hit a decent mythic. One with value. Those aren't bad. I mean, they're not bad mythics. I don't think there's a ton of bad mythics in this set, but just some better than others. Brago, King Athena. You know, depending on your deck build, I mean, you know. Okay. Oop. He's catching souls. Ah, there's that Wood Sage again. The Relic Crush and Silent Arbiter. Ah, I love Brago. He's probably still maybe worth $3 to $5. People still play him. Provoke. Heckling Friends, that name just lead the Stampede. And Bassandra Battle Seraph. Beautiful card, though. I don't know. She scares me, though. She scares me. And a Brainstorm. Brainstorm foil. I've been ripping off those, and I don't want to bend the corners, even on the crappy end ones. Victimize. And Dax Duplicate, not the DAC we were looking for. Spontaneous Combustion. And you can, in this slot, pull an orrery. You can pull artifacts or conspiracies in this spot. So I've actually pulled an orrery multiple times in a box because I kept hitting it in the in that slot. Oop! Just gave away the foil. Okay. He's a shocker. He's a smuggler. He's a scryer. But this is a spirit monger and a double stroke. Double stroke. So that foil came. Okay, so maybe they do. Maybe foils come in the position of the conspiracy artifact section 2. Nice to get a foil orrery. I've never pulled a foil orrery or a foil reflecting pull. I did pull a foil exploration on, it was either my first or second box. Rhea Dawnbringer. Man, the art in this one, I mean, I'm telling you, that's part of it. That's part of this set. This is just, if you don't appreciate this stuff, look at this Traveler's Cloak. This common that I'll never use, but beautiful. And there's a foil back there, because you know what? I don't like to keep secrets. I just put everything out in the open. Explorer's Scope and Grenzo Dungeon Warden. Not bad, not bad. What do we got? Vampires. Okay. Okay, got another smuggler, infiltrator, servitor, and we're playing the repeater. The thing is, the repeater doesn't seem to happen on like the good cards nearly as much, which I get it. Drop rate, you know, it's however they have it programmed in. Some cards, some rares are going to actually be more rare than other rares. You know, all down the road. Altar of Dementia. Not a bad card. Oh yeah, Legendary Land. So we'll put that over there too. Don't know how much that is worth. I don't think a ton. I mean, you don't see it played very often. So, and that's usually a good indication of value. There's a Juggernaut. And Magister of Worth. Okay, and that's a backup plan right there. That's a backup plan. So we're getting low on the packs, and we've only pulled 2 mythics, unless I missed some, which is a good possibility also. I'm not claiming to, you know, always know what I'm doing. I just do it. Sky Spirit, beautiful card. He's gonna howl again. And Scourge of the Throne. Okay, so we'll put him over here too. This is just a hodgepodge, but we're hitting the most. A foil stifle. Oh my gosh, what's 4 times foil? I'm totally looking at the Scourge of the Throne, which is probably about a $20 card. And then this, you know, without the foil, it'd be like $4. The foiling in this set, because they're harder to get the foils, it's got to be up there. The foil multiplier is weird, and in different sets, it's different things. So, wow, that was a fantastic pack. That was like a $30, $40 pack. I don't know. Okay, so this box is really turning out, and we still have at least 1 or 2 mythics to come upon. Academy Elite. I mean, you can't even complain now. And if you did pull like a Mirari's Wake or something like that, or maybe a DAC, dude, this would be the best box I've opened, I think. And I pulled a lot, and I've opened a lot of these boxes. Okay, Pernicious Deed. You can't be mad at that. You can't be mad. Come on, we were talking about that earlier. I love that card. It's like $3-4. You know? It's stayed in that $3-4 range for like forever. I don't think I mean, it was worth a ton when the set was newer. But for the last long while, it's been that price. Ignition Team. Man, what a great box though. What a great box. A mix of value and very usable cards. Mortify. I mean, this is what I'm talking about, people. This is what I'm talking about. Selvala, Explorer returned. Come on. Everybody start clapping. This is good. This is good. I think the only place we needed work was in our mythic section. But looking down there, I mean, Swords to Plowshare? Come on. Come on. Okay, so that's a repeater too. So we pulled 2. Dang. I'm gonna have to look up how big this set is. I don't remember. I don't think it says it. Yeah, 2014. That was a good year. The year I was born. And if you believe that, I got a lot to sell you. I got a lot to sell you. And Realm Seekers. Okay. Last pack. Let's shake it up, shake it up. Just like my man, MTG revealed. And did we shake a mythic into this pack that otherwise might not have had a mythic? Did we do it? Did we do it? Slow roll this, even though it won't show whether it's a mythic or not. We'll be able to figure it out. Hey, it's an 8/8. It's a Hydra, of course. And the Librarian. So, we did get a 4th mythic. Hey, you know what? I don't know if I shook that mythic into there, if I shook the DAC out and accidentally shook the Hydra in. But man, I'd say overall, you look down this row. I mean, you got the most expensive cards in the set. You got to be about $15 there. Probably still 20 to 30 on the Ori. This is probably 30, 35, somewhere around there. Scourge of Throne has still got to be about $20. That Stifle, you got a number. I mean, shoot, you've watched the video, you know. Congratulations, Anthony T. Yeah! Oh man, I'm so glad we hooked it up for Anthony T. Man, it started out a little slow. I knew what I wanted to pull. I don't know what he wanted to pull. But we hit that reflecting pool, and then it it just kept coming. And I was like, keep it coming. Yeah. What we hit, a foil Stifle? Is that what we hit, a foil Stifle? I think we had a few foil rares, didn't we? But that foil Stifle, that was a beautiful card. Only way it could have been better is if we hit one of the more expensive foils, that set is very hard to hit expensive foils, and I've opened up so much, and I've never hit one of the big hit foils. So, man, if I could hit a foil Exploration, man, that would be a beautiful card. Anyways, so thank you, Anthony T. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Please, I'm going to load up more stuff on my website. My goal for this weekend is to kind of focus on that. I've just been so busy with real estate, which is a blessing, that I just haven't had time to kind of go in there and mess with some stuff. But there is going to be some uploaded stuff. But check out that battle that I was on, that I sponsored the box on, MTG Revealed, in the description below. That was a fantastic battle. And you guys need to, if you guys aren't subbed to him, you need to sub to him, because the guy's really entertaining, opens up all sorts of stuff, and it's like daily, and it's fun stuff. So thank you, Jack. Man, you guys know what to do. Please subscribe, like the video. On most videos, you're going to want to comment the cards you want. On this one, just make a comment so that you get put in the generator. I've been kind of spoiling it, but there is some Ikoria giveaways at this fireside. So, I don't know. It's a good fireside to hit up. So, comment the cards you want normally, and share this any way you can. Pay it forward to somebody that is special to you, or you don't even know. Just pay it forward, and we'll catch you on the next video.